Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. So in this video I'm doing okuku hairstyle, and this time I'm doing it on a dreadlock. So like you saw in the beginning, she had a dread. She has a natural dreadlocks, so I had to pull it up in a really nice and firm ponytail, so that way I'll be able to work with her hair and place my beads and start doing my okuku. So this hair is a royal hair. It's a traditional African hair from Nigeria, West Africa. It's used for any kind of ceremony. If you want to stand out, you want to come out as a bride, you want to come out as a birthday celebration, or you want to do anniversary, like a wedding anniversary, this is the perfect hair that will help you stand out of the crowd. If you have run out of the look to have for your event, you will never go wrong with a traditional okuku hairstyle. So for this video, she's doing this hair for her 40th birthday. So we had to do a very unique hairstyle for her, and as you can see, we are almost at the top of the hair. And the reason why we use this beads, this coral beads, to wrap the hair is because this is the tradition for the okuku itself. So okuku means wrapping your hair in a crown position, wrapping your hair up to make it look like a crown. So like you can see, we wrapped everything up, and we started sewing. I started sewing the strands of the okuku bead on her hair. Before I started, I already put all her dreadlocks into a nice and firm pony before I sewed in my okuku hair, which is the crown. So basically, there's really no hair that you cannot work with. You can do okuku on literally any hair. You just need to know the trick to getting that hair firm. So now we are done with the wrapping and sewing. It's almost coming out, and now we are going to place the little stars on it. This is just the details for the hair. So I just sewed the stars and put them in on the top of the hair and some at the back. So this gives it more detail. So the more detailed your okuku hair is, the more beautiful. And the detail is not just regular detail, it has to be in a very unique pattern. So I chose this style for her because this will help her outfit stand out with her coral beads that she's going to be wearing on her neck. So this is the back of the hair with the detailed coral bead at the back of the extra pony. So now we are done with the okuku hair. So the next thing is for her makeup. I'm going to apply some makeup for her to give her more detail for her look and to make everything stand out even more beautiful. So if we are doing a okuku, we have to be very precise. When placing the beads on the hair, you have to place the beads in a way that is not going to roll to the front. So you have to stitch it in with needle and thread, and then you have to make sure that everything is intact. So now I'm just applying her makeup. I just did the eyebrow, and the next thing is for me to start applying, making sure that the concealer is well smooth and ready to take her eyeshadow. So the next step will be the eyeshadow. And now I'm applying her eyeshadow primer. You need an eyeshadow. I usually like to use both concealer and eyeshadow primer for my eyeshadow base. I mean, it's a individual preference. Some people use just the eyeshadow primer, some people use the concealer. And so the kind of eyes that I'm trying to get for her is maybe something silver, that has a silver undertone with a little bit of peachy shade to it. So I just finished with one eye. Now I'm applying on the next eye. So, and then after this, I'll go ahead and apply her concealer. Apply the primer first before I apply her concealer, and then she'll be ready and all set to go for her photo shoot. So she wanted to use this look because, like I said, it's a beautiful outfit to stand out. When you use okuku for your photo shoot for a birthday celebration or anniversary, it just stands out. Like you can never go wrong with an okuku outfit. You can never go wrong. So now I'm applying her primer and I'm ready to apply her eyeliner now, and after that I'll put on her foundation, and then the next thing will be to top it off with a nice lipstick. So now I'm just applying eyeliner to her waterline. It's a little bit it's a little bit uncomfortable, but I just try to apply it with light strokes. So here we go with the foundation. So we also have a cute honey bunny baby here sitting next to his mom. He's trying to observe to make sure that his mommy looks as beautiful as possible, looks her best. So now I'm just blending out my concealer. I only go a shade lighter. I don't go too bright on my concealer, so that I have a very nice and natural looking makeup at the end of my, at the end of everything. So now I'm just applying my concealer. I only go one shade lighter than the foundation for my concealer, just one shade. So I'm blending everything out now and making sure that everything is well blended. That is the key to applying a concealer. And if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button. So now I'm getting ready to apply her lipstick. So first of all, I'm going to apply her lip liner to give it more definition. And I'm just blending out the lip liner so that way I don't have harsh line. So, and after that, I give it a little bit of smoothing out. I smooth out the lines, and then I add a little bit more to the side of her lip to give it more definition, and then I'll apply her lipstick. And she's going with red lipstick, which is a beautiful color. So I just apply some lipstick now. So for a traditional okuku outfit, you need to have a wrapper that is wrapped around the chest, or some people like to sew a breast tube kind of dress that look like a princess dress at the bottom, or like a trumpet dress that is a breast tube as well. So this time we wanted to just keep it unique, because this is the traditional kind of wrapper that you use for the real royal outfit. So you have to wrap your wrapper around your chest. And so this is what we went with. We decided to do this for this look. And now I just applied her eyelash, and now I'm giving it a little bit of more liner to give it more definition for the eyes. So right now I'm applying a little bit of bronzer to her cheekbone, and after that I'll add a little bit of highlighter just to give it some glow. And now I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer to her nose just to give it some glow. A little bit of bronzer to the nose bridge. That way I have some glow that is popping out in the middle of her face. And also I'm adding some bronzer to the top of her lip as well. And no makeup is complete without a blush. A nice blush makes a makeup look really refreshing and really put together. So I'm applying some blush for her now. So the next and the last step is for me to layer the beads on her neck, which I did now. So you layer these beads, this coral beads, these are real coral beads, they are very heavy, but this is the tradition. So you have to layer them in a really nice and unique pattern to give it more beauty. So we had to layer it this pattern, and like you can see, it came out really nice. So next I'm going to make sure that everything is sitting nicely and it's not moving back and forth, so that she'll be comfortable with the beads. So next I'll layer some on her wrist. So we have some bracelets from the coral beads. So I'm just going to put some on both hands. I probably just have to go with 4 on each hand, or maybe 3 on each hand, depending on how you like it. So this time we just did like 4 on each hand. And then there is earrings, and these are the bronze. Now these are real bronze, so it's like the icing of the cake. So you need this if you really want to make it look really royal, a complete look. This is the bronze that you need to add to it. So we just attach this bronze to it, and then it makes everything look really royal and complete. And now this is the complete okuku outfit. The okuku hair, the bronze, the cuckoo necklace, the beads on the neck, and the beads on her wrist. Everything is complete, and her makeup is done. She's ready to go for her photo shoot. If you enjoyed this video, remember to click on the like button, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. This is Styles with So saying thank you for watching.